welcome back to the room. Finally got it done.
We did, thank you.
Come on in.
Thank you so very much for everything that you've done.
Ready to go.
Ready to go? Guys, just come on over here.
You have all three of them, Evan, Paul, and also.
Hey, everybody, can you hear me? It's Joe Biden.
Yep. How are you? Hi, Mr. President.
I tell you what, I'm not as good as your families are feeling. They're all standing around the Oval Office desk here. And we just want to say how overwhelmed we are. You've been wrongfully detained for a long time, and we're glad you're home. And who do I have on here first?
We have Evan.
Evan, I got somebody here who wants to say something to you. Come on up.
I miss you so much.
Здесь мама, это мама теперь.
Alsu, we got some folks who want to say hello to you too. Come on up.
Annie, hi!
Kızım selam.
Selam Annie.
I'm so happy.
Annie,
Very soon. Oh.
we're in the Oval Office. Yeah.
She's back. She knows the office better than I do. Go ahead, say hello, sis.
Paul, it's incredible, absolutely incredible this moment. And I just want you to know the whole family is standing by and Mom says you're grounded.
Well, yeah, I'm lucky they didn't leave me behind this time, so you guys have got to put up with me when I get home.
Excellent. We'll look forward to seeing you very soon.
I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you. No word is strong enough for this.
Come on, guys.
Да, Катюшечка, это ты?
Да, пап, привет.
Thanks for bringing us home.
No, I tell you what, there's no greater job I have than protecting Americans and bringing Americans who are wrongfully held home. Coming home. Coming home.
Deals are not made overnight. They certainly are not easy decisions in terms of what swaps they have to make and what negotiations go into play.
Good afternoon, and this is a very good afternoon. Today we're bringing home Paul, Evan, Alsu, Vladimir. 3 American citizens and 1 American green card holder. All 4 have been imprisoned unjustly in Russia. Paul for nearly 6 years. Vladimir since 2022. Evan since March of 2023. And Alsu since October of 2023. And now, their brutal ordeal is over, and they're free. Moments ago, the families and I were able to speak to them on the telephone from the Oval Office. They're out of Russia. Earlier today, they were flown to Turkey, and soon they'll be wheels up on their way home to see their families. All told, Russia's released 16 prisoners. 8 Russians who are being held in the West will be sent home as well. This is an incredible relief for all the family members gathered here. It's a relief to the friends and colleagues all across the country who've been praying for this day for a long time.
Seven minutes.
The wait has been so long in the last few minutes of the longest.
We're on final approach. Once the aircraft lands, we'll have about 5 minutes. What we'll do is we will walk out to the aircraft, the president, the vice president, and the families. The first family will be Paul's family. Followed by Evan's family. And then followed by Alsu's family. Enjoy the ride.
This is an extraordinary day, and I'm very thankful for our president and what he has done his entire career, but in particular as it relates to these families and these individuals.
Katie Ledecky.
Katie, it's Joe Biden. God love you. How you doing?
Yes, Mr. President. Hello, how are you?
I'm better because of you. God, I'm so damn proud of you. I can take no credit except being smart enough to give you the Medal of Freedom. You are incredible, child. You are incredible.
Well, you told me to bring home some medals, so I knew I had to when you told me that.
Well, I tell you what, becoming the most decorated woman in U.S. Olympic history is pretty damn impressive. You make us so damn proud, Katie. I really mean it. How you feeling?
Thank you. Thank you so much. No, thank you so much for your support. And I know Dr. Biden was out here last week cheering us on, and that meant a lot to us. So please thank her for me.
They wouldn't let me come. They say
They wouldn't let you.
No, they'd have to wand everybody if I came.
You're too busy. You're too busy. You're working hard.
I wasn't too busy. They just said it would cause too much commotion if I showed up.
Oh, well, we knew you were cheering us on.
Tell your teammates I said hi, and I look forward to seeing you, kiddo. Congratulations.
Yes.
I'll see you when you get back.
Thanks for calling, too.
All right. Bye-bye.
So nice.
Good afternoon, and welcome to the 2023 World Champions. As you know, over 50 years since this franchise left Washington. You're back in the nation's capital as world champions, and you deserve it. For fighting hard to make the postseason, to finally winning the first ever title, I think there's a word you all embody: resilience. You never gave up. You never gave up. And like your favorite band, Creed, you took each other higher and higher. You really did. You steal my jersey? Thank you. I hope some of you do get involved in like the ball. I really do.
I just want to thank you for being the architects of the Moonshot program. Bottom line, it saves lives, and this will save lives, and you should be very proud.
When Joe and I lost our son to brain cancer, we decided to turn our pain into purpose. And as president, Joe has brought his own relentless optimism to the Biden Cancer Moonshot.
The funding we announced today will help us get these tools into the operating room to visualize tumors right away instead of having to wait for days and weeks and maybe reopen the patient to go back in.
Hi, everyone. It is my honor to welcome the President of the United States, Joe Biden.
It's literally getting incredibly difficult to count the number of lies people hear. They don't know what to believe. They don't know what to count on. But you break through. You break through in ways that I think are going to change the entire dynamic of the way in which we communicate. And that's why I invited you to the White House, because I'm looking for a job.
Mr. President.
Sit down.
Hi. How
you doing?
It is my great honor to introduce the team who leads the fight to put patients above profits. The President of the United States, Joe Biden, and Vice President Kamala Harris.
As a United States Senator, I fought to pass laws that would make health care more affordable and accessible for all Americans. And as Vice President, together with Joe Biden, our President, we finally addressed the long-standing issue that for years was one of the biggest challenges on this subject, which was that Medicare was prohibited by law from negotiating lower drug prices. And those costs then got passed on to our seniors, but not anymore.
Too many Americans can't afford the drugs they badly need for life and death. So they skip doses, cut pills in half, forego prescriptions entirely because the prescription drugs are totally unaffordable. The nurse you just met, she's going to pay, guess what? Beginning January, every single prescription drug she has, including, God forbid, if she needs a really expensive drug like a cancer drug. Maximum she ever has to pay is $2,000, period. You know, the VA pays, as they should, 50% less than Medicare because VA can negotiate the prices. But for years, Big Pharma blocked Medicare from negotiating lower drug prices. But this time, we finally beat Big Pharma. I wonder better seeing you, man.
Thank you so much.
Hello,
Welcome home on the way out.
Yes, thank you very much, Mr. President. Thank you. You brought him home. You brought him home. Thank you very much.
It's like a wild horde. Lila, you think I'm kidding?
We got you, Mr. President.
Over 100 years ago this week, a mob not far from Lincoln's home unleashed a race riot in Springfield, and that literally shocked the conscience of the nation. It shocked the conscience of the nation. It also sparked the creation of the NAACP, that is here today, one of the most important organizations in my view in this country. By signing this designation for Springfield 1908 Race Riot National Monument, remind ourselves we have no safe harbor unless we continue to remind people what happened. There you go.